What is up, guys? Welcome back to this video series, part 8. In this series, I go through pretty much every single game possible on Burger Cup 21. And I've been casting so far most of the games. And we just have some few players to go before this tournament is finished. This tournament so far has been absolutely fire in my opinion. And I cannot wait to wrap this one out. This part and another part, which will be part 9, obviously, will be the last videos for this whole tournament that I'm casting. But before I go into this part, I just want to recap what happened in part 7. And if you don't want me to do that, then go watch part 7 because I'm removing spoilers now. Okay, so last part 7, we had this whole losers bracket here, where we are cutting out a lot of players. Adler, for example, he went up against Rom Reeses. Now, Adler has been really good in this tournament. I feel like he has had really good performances. However, he just met Rom Reeses, who, in my book, is one of the guys, at least top 5 players right now, who could definitely win the whole thing. But to me, he might even be top 3. He's such a powerful, good player. So, Rom Reeses, absolute fire player. And yeah, there's no way Adler could, or at least it was a very tall task for him. So respectable. Adler goes out with respect. I would definitely say that. Down here we had Talrash versus Pyro. Now both of these players I've been very questioning about them. Those players aren't bad at all. However, I feel like they were the 2 weakest players that's left. But that says more about the Juggernaut who is in this tournament. And so one of them had to be kicked out and the other one had to move on. And in this case, it was Talrash. He won against Pyro pretty convincingly, I would actually say. And yeah, Rom Reeses is going up against Talrash in that case. And Rom Reeses, I would say, low-key destroyed Talrash. However, Talrash actually put up a fight, which was very respectable to me. And this is what I always want low-level players compared to, if not low-level players, but if the skill gap is massive, there's a difference between just rolling over and just not putting up a fight. Where Talrash, he actually low-key tried, and you could tell, and I have massive respect for that. Always respect for players who try their best. And Talrash did that against Rom Reeses, even though it was going to be super hard. So Talrash actually goes out of this tournament with a lot of respect for me. Sour Cream, aka Deco, he actually went out, which is a little bit of a shock to me because he has been really good in this tournament, I feel like. However, Nameless, the Sisters player, has been an absolute juggernaut in this tournament. But he just, yeah, Sour Cream, he couldn't survive this one. Deco couldn't survive this one against Nameless. And Nameless put up a good game against him. And so Nameless moves on. Then Superman also won against Warden. I felt like then Superman just knew what was coming because he has met so many Eldar players in this tournament. And then Superman is just such a ridiculously good player. So yeah, he just won against Warden, even though Warden is actually a really good Eldar player. But yeah, not against then Superman apparently. And then we had Nameless going up against Den Superman. Was a really fire game. Nameless tried his strategy that he has done several times against Necrons, and Den Superman had a really, really good response to it, I feel like. So well played to him. He moves on. The reason why we can't watch these names right here is because they come from the winners bracket. These players will get down here as soon as we have the results of what we're going to watch soon, which will be this. So obviously I've already talked about what happened in this quarterfinal, so I won't talk about that. That's part 6. But Matt Destar is going to go up against Bloody Monster, which is already a game I am super excited for. And then BAD Dredick, who has also low-key been a dark horse in this game, will go up against Frenetic, who might be the favorite in that one. However, Dredick has absolutely been killing it in this tournament as well. He even kicked out then Superman himself. So yeah, Dredick is not to be messed with. And We're gonna see what's going to happen. And I actually can't low-key wait for both of these games. After this, we will get the final of these two as well. So whoever wins this one, we will get the absolute final over here, which I haven't showed or displayed here. So we will also watch that one. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, so for this one, we have the semifinals in the winner's bracket. And in this one, we had two absolute juggernauts going up against each other. And I have a feeling that whoever wins this one might actually win the whole tournament. We'll see, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So on the bottom side, we got Bloody Monster, potentially the best Necron player, definitely now, but maybe ever. I didn't play back in Dark Crusade when a lot of people played Necrons, but yeah, I would definitely put Bloody Monster up as a real candidate. He opens up 4 scarabs, and the third one here is going out here to cap this one, and he is getting Necron Warriors right after. This is potentially because he wants to get Necron Warriors obviously a little faster out, which is fair. The second Scarab squad is potentially getting over here. Okay, interesting. So sacrificing a bit of economy for some map pressure, which makes sense against Orks. Yeah, I like it. I like it by Bloody Monster. Let's see. On the top side, we got Matt Destar, probably one of the best Orc players that we have currently. I think this matchup is considered relatively one-sided to Orks. Not super one-sided, but kind of one-sided to Orks.
Job's a good boss.
I think Astro Hero has said this several times. Orks just have really good units against Necrons just in general. But we'll see. He's going up against the best Necrons, so it's not going to be easy. He opened up 2 Slugger Boys, as I can see, and then he went for Shooter Boys and Big Meg. Obviously getting a Gretchen squad on top of it. Generator, so completely standard by Matt Destar. He's going in here and he's attacking this side. Probably, or definitely, I mean, denying this point from Bloody Monster, that's for sure. He's also going in here. Yeah, he got it. He's also going in here. Probably attacking this side, yeah. So really putting pressure on the map.
Jobs are good and boss.
At least currently. This is how you should play against Necrons. Always try and get as many strategic points. Sorry, as many strategic points as possible, so you can get some requisition and put some pressure on Necrons.
It now belongs
Yeah.
to the Orc.
Oh my god, it actually got denied. Wow, Destar actually denied this one from Bloody Monster. I was sure that he was going to decap this, but apparently not.
Shooting us. You need
Yeah, this obelisk is going down. Yeah, Bloody Monster tries to repair it, however, he's a bit too late. Big Meg is going in, but decides not to. Yeah, he's going out here. He attaches it to the squad to make sure that Big Meg doesn't take too much damage. Really well played. You'll be very surprised how squishy Big Meg actually is. Oh, also attacking on this side. But yeah, Big Meg is really squishy. He just deals a crap ton of damage, and that means that that's what makes him a really good hero. But he's not really tanky.
Who is getting shot?
So defending him is a really good idea. Okay. So we have 6 generators right now from Bloody Monster, and he's getting his summoning call. Relatively standard, I would say, if not very standard. Okay, we're getting 2 war banners from Orks. So far, that indicates to me that he want to go pile of guns and tier 1.5 push, where he gets a bunch of shooter boys and then goes for big shooters. Maybe he also goes for storm boys. Storm boys would be really good at attacking plasma generators. Let's see what happens though. Okay, we have a push here, and Bloody Monster is counterattacking as it seems. This wall banner needs to be cancelled, I think. We'll see. Because these Gretchens won't survive. Okay, great. Really great. Oh. This is not good for Bloody Monster. Oh, he's losing too much here. He needs to get back. He needs to get something back. Oh, he's not. Could he have focused this wall banner? Maybe. He has to teleport back now. He has to really respond to this. This is too much. Already it's really, really detrimental. Nice, he teleports back. So Big Mac has really, really ridiculous damage, and you can tell because one of the generators just exploded. However, Bloody Monster is definitely responding back here, and doesn't look like Matt Destar realizes. Oh yeah, really good wipe here. He can go over here and deny it. We also have Storm Boys in here. I like it. Yeah, so this looks like a tier 1.5 because we have the Pylo guns now, and we get the Heavy Boy armor. Really, really good upgrade. Really, really good upgrade, actually. We have all the big shooters right here for the shooter boys. Really, really powerful gun, obviously. Give a very long range as well. Heavy Boy armor is so mandatory, it's actually ridiculous, because if you mass up a lot of orcs, it's always good to make them more tanky, so they're even more obnoxious. And they have a bunch of melee units as well, like Storm Boys, and they will take a lot of firepower, so making them more tanky is really good. Last year research coming in now. Okay, good. Last year research, really ridiculous for a big shooter. Oh, is Bloody Monster losing another one? It's gonna be very, very hard if he loses it. I'm not sure. Matt Destar is taking a lot of damage though as well. Yeah, he got this. If the Big Mac survives, it's definitely worth, for sure worth. Oh. Oh, Big Mac gets out. No, he gets out. He gets killed. Okay. Okay, that was I still think this is too detrimental, losing the second generator like this. However, it is good that he gets the Big Mac at least. Yeah. Really, really powerful when they get last year from Pylo guns. We're under attack. When you make a tier 1.5 push by Orks, you need 45 pop because both Blastia and more choppy research needs. Yeah, we get more choppy now. Those upgrades needs 40 pop, not 30. So, and you sometimes see orc players just stick to this specific point where they just spam orc units and they just smash their opponent as much as possible. Okay, we have a big fight in here. Could potentially actually be redemption for Bloody Monster.
We'll rip their legs off.
However, I think there's a little too much damage from these shooter boys. Yeah, Slugger Boy is also doing some work over here. Okay, we got tier 2.5 coming in for Matt Destar. It's gonna be really, really good. More choppy is really good for melee units, obviously. But one thing that's really important as well is that Storm Boys can jump in here and deal even more stupid damage to these generators. And Bloody Monster already lost 2. If we look at economy, he has plus 60 right now, which is not good at this point. He is tier 2 and getting tier 2.5, but he just can't sustain. Yeah, I don't think he can keep up his tier 2 because his economy is so low. 98 to 20 for Orks. Relatively healthy economy for what he's doing right now. And we get the wall truck. This makes sense because it's gonna help the shooter boys. Especially when I didn't say that, but Bloody Monster has Wraiths out right now. And again, this war truck can just get in here, have these shooter boys get in the war truck, and then just drive in here and attack this. I actually think that's what he's going to do, because he has Blastia research. Whenever you have that, you absolutely murder plasma generators. You see, this one squad is actually dealing significant damage in of itself because of more choppy. Yeah, this is too much for Bloody Monster. Yeah, and he even says GG. He actually had a destroyer coming out here, but it's just like, yeah, it's too much for him. Matt Destar really played this one well. We can give him a lot of credit for it. He put a lot of pressure on. He was even over here. I felt like he was really putting pressure on the whole map, keeping Necrons as much in his base as possible. And whenever Necrons was out of his base, he just punished and went back to the base and attacked it. So Matt Destar played out the map really well. I felt like Bloody Monster, the mistakes he made was that he obviously was attacking this side and really didn't get any true value out of it. He went over here and did some damage, but it's just not enough for losing all these generators.
We're ready.
I just think he miscalculated how bad the damage would be on some of these generators. And to be fair, a lot of Orks were dying, but I'm not like Matt Destar takes that trade any day. Even one generator can be very hard. 2 generators can be really bad, but 3 is just like GG, you can't win the game. So yeah, I think that was it. However, I don't think Bloody Monster played this one bad. I just think he had very few decisions that just didn't go his way, and then he just loses the whole thing. Bloody Monster can definitely hit back in this one because he got the he got the loser's pick now, so he picks the next map, and Matt Destar has to be careful. However, Matt Destar right now really great opening. He ended up on a pretty good economy. He had a relatively low economy for a while, relatively low. He stayed the same economy for a while, but it was enough for him to just absolutely smash Bloody Monster's generators. Yeah, when you go right for the heart of everything that makes Bloody Monster be able to build his army and tech and all of that, then you just lose. So we'll see what happens in game 2. Let's go for stats very briefly. So military wise, it was okay. It was actually really close. I had a feeling it could have been close, but I didn't think it was this one-sided. I actually expected it to be, I think usually in this matchup, I'm not sure, but I think usually in this matchup, Necrons actually should be killing more Orks. I'm not sure about that one actually. Maybe this is actually natural, but these kills and loses aren't really the big thing. It's obviously this section right here, the buildings raised, and we know that most of these are literally just generators. 3 of these, half of these are just pure generators. So that's very hurtful for Bloody Monster. If we look at resources, okay, Bloody Monster was actually ahead in terms of total score. Again, let's be careful about comparing these two. But I guess like Orks doesn't really go for power that much. He only had plus 20 all the way in tier 2. And only focused on requisition, and a lot of his LPs he didn't upgrade. So he just had a pretty healthy, good economy, but nothing mind-blowing. So maybe that makes sense. Also, I think this total score would definitely go in Matt Destar's favor. If we had, let's say, 5 extra minutes, then these stats would be very different. Technology. Yeah, technology is the thing. They both reinforce relatively the same. So, yeah. Yeah. GG by Matt Destar. He played really well. This is a very good sign for him. Let's see if he can actually finish this one off, but I hope we get 3 games. So let's see if Bloody Monster can actually be back. He has the loser's pick, so let's see what he picked. Okay, so for game 2, we got Battle Marshes. Bloody Monster chose this map. He has done this before. He have a tendency to choose this map every single time he loses. Or at least he is, I think so, in this tournament. To be fair, he doesn't lose that much, so my sample size isn't that good, but yeah. He chose this against, what was it, Nameless as well. So he really likes this map, it seems like. On the top side, though, we have Matt Destar going 2 Slugger Boys, Gretchen Squad, the Boys Hot, and getting the Generator. So pretty standard so far. I would be shocked if he did anything weird from here on. So yeah, going standard, going Shooter Boys here, I guess, and he will get a Big Mac right after. Okay, really cool. Let's go on the bottom side, where we have Bloody Monster. Same opening as last time. Will he also capture the outer point? No, he won't. So the third one goes out here and captures this one, but this doesn't get out of here. Out here and captures this. I think this is because before he needed to get out and scout a little bit because the points were very much away from his base. Here they are relatively close, except for this one, which is why he probably chose to capture this one. Not sure, but he has the same opening as I said, going for Necron Warrior, Necron Lord right after, and then he gets Necron Warriors again, and then he gets his Scarab. Okay. Not super eco heavy, but not super defensive either. It's a really good hybrid opening that he's doing here. Yeah, Matt Destar, already now we can see that he wants to take over this this map. The Shooter Boys are moving over here because they want to defend this Slugger Boy right here. Bloody Monster, he sees that he can't decap this. However, he saw that where Matt Destar, he's actually capturing this area. So now that information is revealed to him. He's building up his economy relatively well here. Matt Destar 68 to 10, so now he has pretty much all his points just building the last listing post. He's probably going down here and contesting this area as well, and he's building this one because he secured the relic. Matt Destar going in here. We have the summoning core right here. This is the normal timing for Necrons to get the summoning core.
Green is best.
So Matt Destar goes down here because there's a bit of light cover. And again, Necrons can't use light cover, they can't use cover at all, but they don't get affected by negative cover either. Okay, so Slugger Boys getting in here, capturing this area. So right now, so far at least, he's capturing the whole map, Matt Destar. Okay, looks like Matt Destar just want to know what's going on over here. He's gonna see that there's nothing over here either. He's just getting a full picture, I think. He might teleport over here and attack this side. Not necessarily, but Big Mac can definitely destroy that obelisk relatively fast. Okay, but he would be separated for the rest of the army. Looks like Bloody Monster want to go over here. And Matt Destar sees that. That's why he upgrades this listing post. Or he saw it coming, I mean. These relics are very exposed, so it makes sense to upgrade them. We also got Slugger Boys doing some things here. Massive fight. Right now the Shooter Boys are in the heavy cover. However, these Necron Warriors are significantly stronger than Shooter Boys, so it's not like a straight... It's not an easy thing for Shooter Boys to just win that. Slugger Boys are really doing their thing right here. Big Mac taking a lot of damage. However, there's a bunch of Shooter Boys in here, and they are definitely doing that thing. Okay, we also got the sync kill. Okay, Necron Lord has to get out. Okay, decent start for both players actually. We get a war banner in here. We already have one there. And we're getting a generator here. Oh, we have 3 generators. Are we getting a rush to tier 2? Whenever I see 3 generators at this point for Orks, I always think we're getting tier 2. It means that he wants vehicles and stuff. He could also eco boom, but I doubt it. We'll see. He needs more war banners though. No pile of guns. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe he actually won an eco boom. He's already upgrading this one. His economy is looking absolutely amazing. 116 plus 30. Really, really good. And he's getting the wall banner here. Yeah, so he's doing the same push or the same opening, I think. Or not the same opening. He's doing the same build order as he did last game, but with more economy. Storm Boy's coming in now. Really good on this map. It's very terrain heavy. Slugger Boys running here. Looks like Bloody Monster, he learned from his mistake last game, so he's way more defensive in this one. Of course he could be over here and attack over here, but better safe than sorry because of what happened last time. Yeah, if you just look at it, like, I don't know why, by the way, I don't know why Matt Destar doesn't capture this. He's waiting here anyway, but we'll see. He's now attacking over here probably because he thinks Necron Lord is over here. Storm Boy's coming in. They're not that strong right now against plasma generators, so they're just going in on the Necron Warriors. Really powerful push right now, by the way. We get big shooters coming in for the Shooter Boys, so they are going to be very nasty right now in terms of damage. We get more choppy research. We saw what that did with the Storm Boys last game. Really, really powerful upgrade. Both Slugger Boys and Storm Boys are doing some work here. You see this chase that they're doing and getting shot by ghost turrets and stuff. This is why you need heavy armor. Because Orks are doing a lot of this. Now, because of more choppy, these Slugger Boys actually deal pretty good damage to this plasma generator. However, it is getting repaired. Okay, Braves are now out. Really, really good unit at this point to tie up these Shooter Boys. Lots of Necron Warriors has been killed, actually. Oh. Necron Lord going in here, trying to tie up these guys. Because these Wraiths probably want to get back here. Okay, interesting teleport. Let's see if it works. Not sure. Oh my god. This plasma generator probably going down here as well. Yeah. This one under attack as well. This one potentially also going down. Oh my god. I think we have Blastia research from Orks I didn't see. Yeah, turret is going down. I don't know if Bloody Monster is gonna survive this. This looks so relentless from Destar. Oh, we might actually get a GG. However, a lot of Orks are actually dying. You want to take out one more generator. This might be a little too greedy by Matt Destar. Just back out. You did so much disgusting damage. He lost his Big Mac as well. Yeah, a little bit of an over push here.
We're under attack!
Yeah, that's a bit too much by Matt Destar. I do think his damage that he put out was even more disgusting, but I do think he overextended a bit in the end here. And we've seen in this tournament what happens when people just overextend in the base, lose all their units, and then don't pay attention to what's happening, and then the opponent makes a counterattack. Bloody Monster, in my opinion, well, he doesn't have the same information as I have, but he should probably be attacking over here because he saw how many orcs died. But maybe he's afraid, which definitely makes sense. He's afraid of another counterattack, but he has the teleport, so.
The fuck are you? Who's getting shot up?
Tougher bosses research obviously increases the health on the war boss, Big Mech. Yeah, all the leaders, knob leaders as well. Pretty good upgrade, I would say. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why Destar stayed in his, or Bloody Monster stayed in his base. He shouldn't be listened to a person like me. Oh my god. I just expected Matt Destar to not be this mean, but yeah, he doesn't care. He want to win this one. I understand. This could win him the whole tournament.
Storm boys.
Yeah, you see, more choppy is really important in this one. More choppy is really powerful for orcs.
Ready for a fight.
Now we get the mech shop. So we got tier 2.5 coming in here for Matt Destar. And he's capturing finally this point. And this point, actually. Yeah, Storm Boys are just doing some noise here and there. Really hard to stop this push from Destar.
What can we do for you?
Yeah, getting another turret, it makes sense. We have the Necron Warrior upgrade, by the way. Again, this green light is what indicates whether or not they're upgraded. Oh my god, look at the damage actually. Really good. Yeah, decapping this as well. If we look at economy for orcs,
Who's getting shot up?
they got 150 or 154, and then plus 30. Meanwhile, Necrons are just stuck at plus 60, and even the time bonus is a little bit underwhelming, plus 30%. Now he's doing the counterattack that I talked about. If Orks loses this could actually get Bloody Monster back in the game. However, I'm not sure if he can hold back these Orks, and this war truck is also coming in. Yeah, oh, this is so... Oh, it hurts to watch. It hurts to watch. However, this also actually low-key hurts to watch. Only low-key though, because I don't think this is enough. Because even if he gets the War Banner and the Pylo Guns is actually relatively tanky for what it is. But even if he gets that, what is the price that he's paying? Well, all of his generators, that's right. Okay, this actually hurts for Orks, don't get me wrong, but he's taking that trade any day, sadly. Because look at this Necron economy. Oh.
Who's getting shot up?
Yeah, oh my god, oh my lord. I mean, we're getting models here, but they're getting wiped here. Yeah. Look at the Necron economy, plus 40. Nah, they can't sustain this. Yeah. Yeah, this is GG. Wow. Oh my god, dude. Hold up. Matt Destar literally, like... Yeah, he's just played so well. He just went into these two games, just pedal to the metal, never looking back, just absolutely demolished Bloody Monster. I actually felt like, even though Bloody Monster, that's the worst part of this, he actually put up a fight. Like, you can tell that Bloody Monster is not something you just destroy, but Matt Destar's gameplay is just so good. Really good. Obviously, again, going back to it, he captures the whole map. Bloody Monster doesn't really respond to it. Maybe get in a Scarab squad and do some noise in Orks' base. Try and decap something. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do, but the fact that Orks just get the whole map and then get to tier 1.5, pilo guns, 4 wall banners, and then just push so bad. Like, because if Orks gets to that stage, Necrons just can't respond. Even the 2 games here we've seen, Necrons is obviously getting tier 2, but it's just too late. Or pushing for tier 2 at least, and it's just too late. Because at that point, Orks just have such a massive army that there's no response to this. It's so ridiculous. He's even losing Big Mech and stuff. Obviously, you got it here, but he takes the trades all day long. And he can take these trades because he has a lot of requisition due to the fact that he obviously took the whole map. Okay, well played by Destar. He actually moves on to the winner's bracket final. Really well played. Bloody Monster, he will go down in the loser's bracket. And if I'm not mistaken, he actually goes up against Romresis in that one. So that's gonna be fire. Let's move on to the other semi-final, and we'll see who goes to the final that we also are going to watch. But one of them is definitely Matt Destar. We'll see who the other guy is. However, I'm so excited to move on, but sorry, we have to look at stats, obviously. I'm gonna make it relatively short. Yeah, this is more what I would expect this matchup to be. Bloody Monster killed more than Matt Destar. That makes sense to me. Buildings raised, we see it be very high again. However, this time Matt Destar obviously had a better economy. This is more normal of what I would expect game 1 to be as well. This game also, honestly, really well played by Destar. Like, obviously technology is also in here. He had a lot of reinforcements due to losing a lot of Orks, but he'll take that trade any day. Really well played to Matt Destar. Bloody Monster goes down in a loser's bracket. He's not out of this at all, guys. And you don't mess with him. However, there are some pretty scary names down in the losers bracket, so Bloody Monster might actually be a little bit in danger. We'll see. Now we get to the other semi-final. Okay, so for this one, we got Frenetic versus a bad Dredick. Both really, really, really good Eldar players. However, Frenetic has played against so many Eldar players at this point, and he has kicked out the likes of Romresis and Deco. So yeah, he knows this mirror matchup in and out. And by the way, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the other Eldar games, these Eldar games can be very, very crazy when you see these kinds of games, when you see these mirrors. However, it looks like Frenetic is opening up standardly against in this matchup. He goes Bonesinger, 2 Guardians, and Fleet of Foot, and Rangers, and only 1 Plasma Generator as of now. He was hovering another Plasma Generator, however, he changed his mind because the other one is rushing tier 2. On the bottom side here, we have the exact same opening. Bonesinger, 2 Guardians, Fleet of Foot, Aspect Portal, Plasma Generator, getting Rangers. So, literally mirroring each other. Yeah, and both of them are also getting Infiltration. Okay. So nothing wild going on so far. However, my experience in this matchup says that we are going to see something really wild. The Warlock is out here by the Guardian squad. Obviously, he only he only got Warlock on this guy. On this Guardian squad, obviously because it's the one who is the most front line to enemy attacks from these Rangers. So that's why this one got it and not this one. So pretty obvious, but I just want to state it anyway.
Enemy sighted. We see
Frenetic getting in here, probably trying to kill this Bonesinger. Nobody's seeing him. Oh!
We walk the path less traveled.
Okay, nice. Really like this from Frenetic. He denies this point from being taken.
Our mission is successful.
He might also take this one. Or not take this one, deny this one.
Enemy sighted.
However, that building was way closer to being built. He might actually get down here. No, he doesn't. Okay, but he's still denying this. So his own economy, Frenetic, is 62 to 10. He's getting this. And he's getting Dark Reapers, okay. Meanwhile, Dredick is also 62 to 10. He's actually getting this plasma generator. Oh, that's because he got this relic and Frenetic doesn't? Okay.
We seek the adventure.
This Guardian squad is in here with the Warlock, finding these Ranger squads. He's gonna lose this Warlock, yeah. Oh, not too good by Frenetic. But I think, so far at least, he's fine. Dredick obviously got the Warlocks as well. The Warlocks you can get pretty much instantly in this game. I'm not sure, I think you need Aspect Portal and that's it, but you get it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or maybe you don't even need Aspect Portal, I don't remember. We're getting 2 plasma generators in a row from Dredick here. Speaks to me that he wants to go tier 2. His economy is 68 to 30 now. These guys need to get out. Okay, good. Frenetic is 74 to 20. So a tiny bit better requisition. However, he is behind in tech. He now got the grenades for the Guardians. Pretty decent upgrade, I would say. Okay, Dredick is also, he's really improving his economy overall, actually. However, I'm not sure if, it looks like Dredick has a lesser good army right now. Oh, that grenade didn't do anything nearly. Okay. Now got a webway gate here from Frenetic. That speaks to me that he wants more army, but
The enemy is upon us.
he's not building anything right now, at least.
We walk our path.
Okay.
Fear the judgment.
Dark Reaper's out now for Frenetic. So his army is way stronger right now. The Farseer is getting out now, okay. Yeah, but so is Frenetic's.
You cannot imagine what we have seen.
Yeah. So now Eldar is going in melee here against the Rangers, and they can do that. They have the Warlock on top anyway. Oh, and his support platform is getting in here. I don't know if that will actually stop Frenetic. However, we also got the upgraded listening post here, so maybe it's actually enough. No, what am I saying? It's actually Frenetic who's building all of this. What the hell? He's such a crazy dude. Such a crazy dude. He's really good. Let's just put it that way. Okay, these Rangers are getting absolutely busted. Wait a minute, this is a stomp. This is low-key a stomp, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This looks really bad for Dredick, actually. Psychic Storm hits 2 people. No, that was Dredick. Oh my god, these... Okay, that means it was a good Psychic Storm, I like it. However, I have no idea how... Frenetic is just going in with his Bone Singers. This guy's crazy. He always plays really crazy in this matchup.
The future seems so...
Yeah, Frenetic getting this Soul Shrine here. Yeah. Dredick has to surrender here. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Sometimes in these mirrors, I mistake the other race for... yeah, I mistake the races and I blend them together. But I think this was interesting by Frenetic. He was so on top. He had a better army. And in hindsight, that's because Dredick went for more eco boom, and Frenetic just timed his attack in that moment specifically that Dredick really didn't have a response. Dredick, it looked like he wanted to go early tier 2. However, obviously he's not gonna make it. Nobody goes for critical locations in this mirror matchup because all the time these Eldar players are just in the face of the other Eldar player, or each other in general. Yeah, really well played by Frenetic. Let's look at stats. They're probably really one-sided. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Frenetic killing more than Dredick. Makes sense. No buildings destroyed, actually funny. And then this is just Eldar in a nutshell. They don't have that strong building damage, so this is just how they go. Well, early game they don't. Dredick, as I said, he had a better economy, even a bit in requisition, but it's not much. However, he did have better power, significant better power for this time right here. So yeah, I think that this didn't get to grow fast enough for it to pay off for Dredick, and Frenetic just punished him in that time period. So well played by Frenetic. He's a very aggressive player when he plays this one. Really well played. GG. Let's get to game 2, guys. Okay, so for this one, we have Frenetic versus Dredick again. This time on Deadly Fun Archaeology. This is what Dredick chose to play. He has the loser's pick. So we get 2 Bone Singers on the left side here. We have Frenetic. He opens 2 Bone Singers, 2 Guardians, and Fleet of Foot. Aspect Portal and Generator. Interesting, he doesn't have both of the Bone Singers on the Aspect Portal. Okay. On the right side, we got Dredick. He opens 3 Guardians, 2 Bone Singers, Fleet of Foot, Rangers. Okay. Probably going to see grenades as well when you get this many Guardians.
Fulfill our duty.
Okay, Farsi opening. This might actually be Dark Reaper Mass. Oh, it is. This might be Dark Reaper Mass by Frenetic. This potentially means that he's going to low-key rush Dredick. Low-key. 3 Guardian squads by Dredick just means he wants a lot of map pressure. He's capturing this point. It makes sense on a map there where there's 9 points. It means that there's 4 points on each side.
Our mission is
and then 1 in the middle. It's like Outer Reaches. There's not a lot of maps like this. So getting the advantage, the map control advantage on this one is really, really good. We also have the Warlock by Dredick. However, that Warlock will be useless as long as we don't have the... What's it called? Oh, it's even getting Mind Ward here. It's definitely dead. We don't have the infiltrated Rangers, so it's not going to be much useful. Okay. I don't know if... I have a very, very bad feeling for Dredick. Last time I saw this Dark Reaper versus Rangers, the Dark Reaper absolutely stomped the Rangers. It's just too much. This strategic point got secured. I think Dredick tried to do some stuff down here. Didn't really succeed.
shaped by fate just as we shape it.
He also tried to stop and kill this Bone Singer, however, Frenetic responds really well. This squad is changing the Rangers. They can do it because they're just as fast because of Fleet of Foot, and they have the Warlock. Really, really great. Cool.
Shall I divine?
Oh, here comes the Dark Reapers. And we'll get a Farseer as well from Dredick. Oh, nasty Psychic Storm. No, why are you running this way? No, no, Dredick. No, 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 no. He should have run this way instead. I know he's a little vulnerable on this position, but like, you lost so many Rangers there. Oh, and now he's losing this. Oh my god. Not looking too good for Dredick.
The time for war is nigh.
Yeah, he's getting absolutely slaughtered here.
The enemy is upon us. You called us back. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Dredick actually does, because even looking at economy, plus 80 to 10 versus plus 74 to 10, so not big difference at all.
You cannot.
Oh, and we have the entanglement by the Warlock. We also get the emboldened ability. Both abilities that comes from the fact that he went mysticism here, so that just speaks that he wants some early game damage. It also, by the way, this is an absolute slaughter. Dredick has lost this. I don't even think he has killed a single Frenetic unit. I don't think so.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an absolute slaughter.
The darkness has passed.
Yeah. Oh. I think Dredick got... Okay, so first of all, really well played by Frenetic. He went in. He absolutely knew that he was going to just rush Dredick. He went mysticism. I didn't see it, but obviously he did, because this entanglement ability on the Rangers. I definitely think you can go Rangers and survive this push. However, it is a bit hard, and when you micro like this... By the way, Dredick is an absolutely amazing player, so me trashing him like this is like really weird. But I say this because I'm pretty sure he would agree with me. Running this way when there's like literally like, I don't know how many Guardians and a Farseer probably on top of it and some Dark Reapers, that's just too much. Just run this way. Yeah, it's just too much. Really good rush tactic by Frenetic. This is what I've seen a lot on this map. Rushing is not that bad at all, in fact. But yeah, well played by Frenetic. I don't have much more to say. No joke, I actually don't think Dredick killed a single unit. Oh, he did. Other than that, I don't think he killed any. No, that was the Warlock that got Mind War. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Let's actually see the stats. Yeah, my God, this is the reason, obviously, why Dredick lost. It's just too many small micro mistakes that Frenetic just absolutely hardcore punished. And yeah, Dredick couldn't really do anything about it. The resources is obviously pretty close, so nothing big to say. The only that was because Dredick finished his power generator before. Other than that, these two are completely the same. Requisition gathered almost the same. It's just this military difference. Technology is the thing, yeah. Yeah, GG to Frenetic. He actually moves on and he goes up against Destar. Going to be his biggest test in this whole tournament so far. Yeah, it's going to be a massive test. However, I do actually believe Frenetic can stand up against Destar, but he haven't met a Orc player so far. I think he has pretty much only played against Eldar players. Maybe he played against the IG player, I can't remember at this point. But Frenetic moves on. He's going to meet up in the final of the winners bracket against Matt Destar. So we're going to watch that. Dredick is not out, by the way. He goes down in the losers bracket. Going to be fired to watch that one. So yeah, let's get to the final, guys. It's going to be so sick, I have a feeling. Okay, guys, we are in the finals of the winners bracket so far. We have a crazy matchup. We have Matt Destar versus Frenetic, and the map they're playing on is Shrine of Excellion Remastered. We haven't seen this map a lot at all in this tournament. It's sad because I think it's one of my favorite, but that's just personal bias. Frenetic on the top side, he's going 2 Bone Singers, 2 Guardians, Fleet of Foot, the usual. An aspect portal. Let's see if he plays any different. Usually Dark Reapers are being played against Orks. I don't think you ever go well, I should never say never, but
Our duty.
you rarely see Rangers because they are getting detected by the Big Mac. This Dark Reaper squad is going in here to capture this area. You can see the rally point right here. On the bottom side, we got... Oh, and we got Farseer right after, right? Okay, Farseer. Farseer is really good in this one, by the way. Okay, so we got, on the bottom side, we got Matt Destar. He went 3 Slugger Boys. Okay, cool. I really like this opening. A little different, even though we have seen the War Banner before. We have not seen 3 Slugger Boys, I think. No, I'm pretty sure, actually. This is a very, very aggressive opening. This usually is...
Who is getting shot?
Yeah, this is usually is I'm gonna rush Eldar to death. And so it is risky opening because you can't upgrade your listing posts. However, if it pays off, Eldar can't really recover. Oh, that Bone Singer just survived.
We are under the horde has arrived.
Yeah, good decap here, denying this point as well. Big Mac coming in here.
I have arrived.
Farseer is coming out. She's really good against the Big Mac due to the Mind Wall. And I think I've said it before, but the Big Mac is actually very, very squishy. He just deals really disgusting amounts of damage. So... But 2 Slugger Boys in the enemy base. Meanwhile, these guys are capturing the rest of the base. Or the rest of the strategic points. Let's see how Frenetic responds to this. Because he's down in points right now. Okay. Yeah, both Slugger Boys still alive. He's attacking this side. I really like this turn from Matt Destar. We're getting grenades though. So Slugger Boys, I think this is a small mistake. The Big Mac should be staying in range. That makes sense to me, but these Slugger Boys can run in and do some damage, I feel like. Now we got some Dark Reapers. In fact, we have 2 squads now. Oh, Destar, I'm not sure you'll survive this, bro. You definitely don't survive this.
Danger has found us.
Yeah. That was not good. Oh, no way it survives. Nah. No way. Okay, however, he is destroying this one, and Big Mac has really good melee damage. However, I don't think he'll make it in time. Shooter Boys are out now. Get another War Banner, so no generators still. Looking at economy, Eldar is 68 plus 10 versus 80 plus 0.
We're under attack!
This one is definitely going down.
I got that good bit.
Yeah, so he detaches the Big Mac to go in and tie these guys up. Might tie these guys up as well with the Shooter Boys. Yeah, he's doing it. Great. Really, really good.
What is it?
Dark Reapers aren't that good melee. Shooter Boys aren't good in the melee either, but...
I'm working on something. What is it?
Slugger Boys needs to get out of here. However, good recovery over here by Frenetic. He has a really good response to just getting a lot of Dark Reapers. Now the Storm Boys are coming in by Orks.
Boss, who is getting shot?
So pretty decent economy by Destar. He doesn't need power right now because he's just going infantry, full on infantry. Okay, I like this teleport. Oh, but good grenade, really good grenade by Frenetic.
What is it?
I love this game already. It's so... Oh, even Gretchens are coming in for the party. Okay.
Green is bad.
Great game. Really, really great game. Big Mac going in here. Trying to kill this Bone Singer. Oh, but nasty sidekick Storm. Is this Storm Boys getting wiped? No, it survives. Okay. Well, lots of things going on right now, guys. There's so much blood that I can't even tell who's alive and who's not. An Orc just chose to breakdance a little bit in the middle here. He did a move, I must say. I've seen some people do that in the club, I will say that. Okay, get out of here, bro. Oh my god.
Gonna die!
Okay.
What is it? We're back for another go!
Oh my god, Destar, get out of here, brother. Wait, what happened?
I fixed a few things while we were getting here.
Okay.
Didn't break nothing in
He basically just teleported in here. I don't know if it was a bug. Or maybe I'm just brain dead. I don't know what happened.
Don't bother me.
Okay, Stormboy's getting in here. No, they're just capturing right now. I think Orks are in trouble, not gonna lie, actually. He gets the generator right now, but he can't really upgrade these listening posts, and they are so squishy at this point.
What is it?
Have the lowest armor possible. Oh my god. Yeah.
We's the fastest and the meanest. What are you waiting for?
Destar needs to respond to this.
Forever.
Yeah.
What are you waiting
Really well played so far.
Things forever. We were getting here. What is it? Probably didn't break nothing important. We get the job done fast.
Lots of damage from Eldar. Destar is just trying to buy time right now.
We're ready.
We're getting a bunch of generators here from
We
Frenetic.
were getting here.
He's definitely trying to get to tier 2.
Nothing important. I got
Yeah.
the good bits for this fight. The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Destar is probably also a little afraid because he doesn't have upgrades for these orcs, and they are actually really squishy. Again, this is why you need heavy armor boy.
Is something.
Upgrade the HP upgrade. And the other thing I was going to say is this big mech was very low for a long time.
Green is best.
So he's a little too careful, I feel like. Or not too careful, he's careful for a reason. Tier 2 now coming in for Eldar. Yeah, it's pretty much GG. Matt Destar knows, because he probably just saw this. He knows that there's no way he's winning this. He lost too many units. Frenetic made sure that he recovered. Even though this looks really bad for him, he can still recover. And Matt Destar lost a little too many wargs, overextended here and there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say what else Destar should have done. His opening is risky, and if he doesn't keep Eldar down and Eldar survives the early game push, then Eldar will just get a comeback. So yeah, feels bad for Orks. I know what he tried to do. Destar, that is. But Frenetic plays really well, and he wins game 1 on Shrine of Excellion. Really well played. Oh my god, okay. So, let's see what happened. Stats, Frenetic, absolute, whoa, I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. He absolutely destroyed Destar. That was dreadful. Okay, let's just move on. I think this is very obvious. Don't need to say more. Resources is relatively close. Technology makes sense that it's very high for Destar because he reinforced so much. That's why he got the wall banner. I think what happened right here is really, really detrimental for Destar because this is a strategy that he has done against Eldar several times, and I'm not sure that he can get away with it when he goes up against Frenetic. This is what I was afraid about, that Frenetic might actually get into this final with an advantage because this is a way better Eldar player than Matt Destar has met so far in this tournament. But we'll see. Matt Destar is an absolute monster, so we'll see if he bounces back. Now he has the loser's pick. We need to remember that. And if Frenetic wins this game, he moves on to what's called the finals final, which means he will meet whoever wins down in the losers bracket. But Destar is still in this. He needs to win 2 games though, and one of them he's not getting the losers pick. But we're going to watch a game here soon, where I think he will choose either Quest Triumph or something else that is relatively short, where he can rush Frenetic. Because we've seen that from him. I don't know if he goes standard ever against Frenetic, but we'll see. Let's get to game 2, guys. Okay, this makes sense. So Matt Destar here in game 2 is picking Quest Triumph. I kind of knew that. It's not me being a big brain. No, it's just what Destar has been picking a lot against Eldar. He's going Warbanner again for sure. Yeah, he's going Warbanner. Every single time I've seen him play on this map against Eldar, he does this. So, but the thing is, he didn't go 3 Slugger Boys, and he's not doing it here either. So he's going a less, shall we say, YOLO version than he did on Shrine of Exilion. But he's going 2 Slugger Boys, Aggression Squad, obviously, the Boys Hut, and a wall banner. This squad will be capturing this one. These 2 will be capturing this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and these shooter boys will capture this one. So this Slugger Boy will probably be taking this one and then this one, but we'll see. On the left side, we got Frenetic. He opens up 2 Guardians. This might already be a mistake, but we'll see. Fleet of Foot, obviously 2 Bone Singers. Right, 2 Bone Singers, yeah. Captures this point with the Dark Reaper, I like it. And then go Farseer, because we've seen how good Farseer is many times against Big Mac. The reason why I say it's potentially a mistake is I can't remember the Eldar player who was the first victim of Matt Destar on this map. But not having a lot of Guardian squads means that you might not be able to take the map the way you want. Now he's going down here. Matt Destar is going to push a lot. Yeah, so this Slugger Boy squad did take this route to capture. But really offensive frontlining listing post building here by Matt Destar.
All those that oppose the Eldar
We are
shall
here to
fear
fulfill
my
our
wrath.
duty.
Okay. So far, pretty good for Destar. Everything is aligned. Okay, nicely tied up. However, he will definitely lose this point. Frenetic. Okay. Big Mac is here, and we're going to have a Mind War on the Big Mac. I am pretty sure that the Mind War, if this guy... Wait, what happened? I didn't see where the Mind War went. Whatever. Slugger Boys going in here, it should be hitting the Big Mac. Tying up the Dark Reapers because they are the only ones who's actually really dealing range damage. And you see a lot of shooter boys. He can do that because this wall banner is here. And so he can mass a lot of orcs early game.
We are here to fulfill our duty.
Yeah, so obviously Matt Destar is winning the map. And Frenetic is desperately trying to take this. However, he will for sure lose this position, this relic here. There's no way he can... there's no way he gets away with it, basically. Yeah, really well played by Destar. Frenetic went 2 Dark Reapers so far. He might actually get a 3rd if you feel like this is too much. Oh, this Guardian should have been running. Because at least it had a slight chance to survive. Yeah. Matt Destar getting out of here. Remember that in this case, the Orks are a little squishy. Because there's no upgrades, early upgrades at all. However, we got a generator here.
They shooting us.
So that means he can upgrade these listing posts now, which is really good because that means they are not getting one shot. Lots of shooter boys dying here and there. It's kinda okay if it's not too many, because they're relatively cheap. Doesn't mean it's good to ever lose units, but I hope you know what I mean. Okay, really nice A-clicking by Frenetic, using the range to his complete advantage. Yeah. Destar is going to threaten Frenetic here from taking this relic. And I think he will succeed. No, he's ignoring it. But I guess he can, because these Bone Singers probably can't finish a listing post on top of it anyway. We have lots of shooter boys here. Matt Destar, 110 plus 10. in economy. We now have Rangers in here, okay. Interesting, I'm not sure if that was a good idea.
Damage.
We're also getting the Rave Tomb ability. Oh. However, the thing I will say about Dredick is he definitely is recovering better. He has all of these points and he upgraded this point, so he's not completely out of this game at all. He's handling this situation way better than any other Eldar player so far has done. We even have the Bone Singers going in here melee. Oh yeah, obviously because we have the range 2 stun. Okay, cool. Storm Boys are getting in now. Lots of orcs going in here. Oh my god. Eldar decapped this one, but at what price is what I'm asking. Oh, don't get your whole Dark Reaper squad. Okay. Looks like it survives.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
86 to 10 economy for Eldar, so he's stuck in this situation, whereas Orks can actually still
Who's getting shot?
improve a lot. Okay, this is... When this pile of guns gets up, Orks will be super, super powerful. However, he did lose this strategic point, so we'll see. This one is getting captured for... upgraded very soon, I'm sure of it. No? He's confident that he can defend this anyway. And Eldar is coming in anyway, so it won't be upgraded in time. Anyway, maybe. Where are the Storm Boys? Oh my god, they're in this base? No way.
What are you waiting for? This is taking forever.
Rangers could get in here and maybe drop the morale.
We're under attack. And the ministers.
Yeah, but it's too late. However, these Gretchens also died. We got heavy boy armor. This is going to be horrible for Eldar because all of this HP upgrade will be super, super strong for so many orcs.
This is taking forever.
Yeah. Eldar also lost his only way into tier 2. He just lost it and he needs to regain it. Oh. Destar is playing this game very, very well. Really putting pressure on Frenetic. And I simply don't think Frenetic has enough firepower. These Rangers, I'm not a fan of them. They don't deal that much damage. And sure, they drop morale, but they're not killing Orcs. At least not fast. But again, Frenetic is an absolute legend, so I don't want to question him too much. He's a way better expert in this situation than me, so... Okay, now we have Storm Boys getting in here. We also have a pretty decent Psychic Storm, I would say. Oh, but lots of Dark Reapers are getting absolutely demolished. Okay, we also have the grenade, firebomb, whatever it's called from the Storm Boys. Really good disruption. Yeah. How many Dark Reaper squads? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting so many upgrades. We even get the Storm Boy speed boost. We know what that upgrade does, right guys? Yeah. Orcs' economy is still 97 to 10, plus 10. Whereas Eldar is actually improving his economy a lot, 110 to 20. Really helped that he got this and upgraded this. He also has this area, of course, the critical location. However, Orcs actually doesn't have that critical location on their side. They're just going in. A really good defensive setup here. However, if this falls apart, all of these generators will just go in the hands of Destar. So I'm not... It is risky, but he didn't want the generators to be up here. He wanted it to be close to the map. This area here got seen. The mines got seen by the Big Mac because he is able to infiltrate or watch infiltration. Detect stealth, basically. Storm Boys getting in here on the edge of dying. However, the Shooter Boys are definitely coming in here. Looks like they for sure have the Blastia research. Or maybe not, actually. Storm Boys are still a nuisance. Really problematic to play against right now. Oh, the Big Mac died. It got focused by the Listening Shrine. Yeah, it's simply not enough firepower from Frenetic's side. However, it is on the edge of being impossible when there's so many orcs and so much HP on them.
We walk the path less traveled.
Orcs right now still only at 45 population. So this is again a tier 1.5 push. Really, really hard to deal with. This is one of Orks' favorite moments. Not even go tier 2, just pressure, 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 pressure. A lot of Orks. Put a lot of them on Overwatch. Don't Overwatch too much, but you can almost do it to some extent. Destar is not putting his units on Overwatch. That's really, really powerful. Destar is looking super good right now. We are getting tier 2 and we are getting the support platform. However, this one is very squishy and doesn't deal that much damage. We even have the Gretchens in here. This is not going to hold on too much. However, yeah. Really, really strong. We don't have the infiltration, I guess, for the Rangers. That's not good. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, at least the Ranger squad so far is surviving. However, Frenetic lost all of this. Yeah, this looks like a... This looks like a GG.
Fire. Command me to build.
Soul Shrine up, but what can Eldar do with this bad of economy? It's getting even worse. And it's getting even worse when this one is getting decapped now. No power either. When as soon as he lost this position and all of these generators went down, he just couldn't handle it. Disgusting strategy for Destar. From Destar, he has been murdering Eldar players left and right on this one. I don't know what you do against this strategy from Destar. I really don't. Yeah, GG, Frenetic calls it. Okay, and we actually have a series here. So it ended up being 1-1 so far. Really interesting to see how Frenetic is going about the next map. Because Destar has been absolutely... He's been in love with this war banner so far. And yeah. There are certain maps that might not be so fun to play against Orks with this war banner opening, so maybe he'll take that into consideration. However, I think Frenetic is good enough to maybe play against this. Yeah, maybe play against this strategy. He actually handled a lot of it very well early. It just, as soon as this generator went down and Orks started getting their upgrades and there were so many Orks, it was just impossible for him to sustain the pressure, or outlast the pressure, I should say. Let's look at stats. Probably a lot of Orks dead. Yeah, lots of Orks being killed. This number that Frenetic has such high deaths is in the end, where lots of Rangers, lots of Dark Reapers got killed. So this might be a little inflated, this number. However, he did lose a lot of Dark Reapers throughout the match, just in general. So yeah, this is not completely misleading. A lot of buildings raised by Destar, really well played. Resources. Destar won in the requisition game a lot. This makes sense, the way he built it. But he even is low-key a bit close to, or very close actually, to Frenetic's power income. So this is obviously very problematic for what's it called? It's very problematic for Frenetic that he had a pretty good power income, but Destar was right behind him, so it can't be that good. Because Destar opened up, he didn't even open up generator, so yeah. Really well played by Destar. We have a 1-1 situation, however, Frenetic does have the loser's pick now, which can be extremely important. And yeah, reinforced units, this makes sense why it's so high. We are going to watch game 3, guys. It's going to be sick. Whoever wins this one will probably win the whole tournament. I have seen other stuff happening in this kind of tournament format, but yeah, it's going to be the finals of the winners bracket. These guys haven't lost a series yet, but one of them has to go down now. Let's see game 3, guys. Okay, so for game 3, in the finals of the winners bracket, we have Frenetic versus Destar once again, and they are playing on Deadly Fun Archaeology. This time it's Frenetic who chose the map, and he thinks this map is a really, really good idea. He actually goes 3 Guardians. Okay, interesting. So not doing the same thing he did on Quest Triumph. Really, really good idea, I feel like. Going Aspect Portal and Webway Gate. Webway Gate, what the hell am I saying? Plasma Generator. No Fleet of Foot, by the way, so far. We have Farseer coming in. This speaks to me again. Dark Reaper Mass. That will make sense. Yeah, Dark Reaper's already here. Maybe we'll get grenades now that we have 3 Guardians. Yeah. On the right side, we got Orks being played by Destar. He is not finishing this one. Interesting.
Oh, hey, boss.
Did he... Oh, yeah, obviously the Gretchen is not out because he went 3 Slugger Boys. And Big Meg. So same opening as Shrine of Excellion. This does make sense. Like, get map control fast in this map. I've talked about it before, why it might actually be good here. But also, like, it's a relatively short map to just get to the opponent's base. So early rush strategy might not be as bad. We'll see. Big Meg is now coming out, and this generator is getting finished. So he actually didn't go War Baron, now that I'm thinking about it. He went generator. Okay. So not the same opening as Shrine. Okay. No Dark Reapers out yet. Makes sense. We don't have the economy for it right now, because we went 3 Guardians on Frenetic side. Decent Psychic Storm. Oh, but both singers are dying. No, we just switched. We switched. We could have killed this Destar, but whatever. Oh, we got the guide on these Guardians, so they might actually just win this one out. However, a lot of reinforcements are happening here. Okay, a lot of low Slugger Boys. Right now, Frenetic actually won the map so far. Okay, he didn't capture this one, but... Oh, is this Slugger Boy squad dying? It is. No? No, just getting reinforced in time. Okay, interesting. Meanwhile, Destar can actually win this one. He can definitely win this one. Big Meg in of itself wins against Farseer. Oh, Frenetic, don't lose your Farseer like this. I swear you don't want this. I don't know why Destar just dropped. Okay. No way, she's dead? Is this actually like... No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's such a turning point. It looked low-key bad for Destar, but this was brutal. I don't know if that was intentional. Is this a mechanic where you place... Yeah, whatever. That was sick. That was absolutely insane. Really well played by Destar. That might actually have won him the early game, even though it looked very dodgy initially. Yeah, we need to rebuild Farseer. We can't win against Orks early game without Farseer.
We are here to fulfill...
Got a Dark Reaper squad. Looks like Slugger Boys has done decent noise over here. Meanwhile, the whole area here is captured. Oh, and we also get this one. Okay. Generator, another generator being built. Oh no, are we actually getting like early teching from Orks? Or are we getting some sort of eco boom?
The Eldar shall fear my wrath.
We'll see. Okay, so Matt Destar took this one out, took this one back, and we got another Dark Reaper squad. Eldar is a tiny bit delayed in economy and teching due to losing the Farseer like that. Now the shooter boys are also out. Are we getting a war banner here? Okay. Interesting.
We are under enemy fire.
Nice push by Frenetic. He's taken back this position. So this position is, or this strategic point right here, is something that's being fought over a lot on this map. Because it's the middle point of everything. We also got a massive fight down here, okay. Good decap. We're getting the pilo guns. Oh, where did he go? Okay, killed no one. Okay. I don't know why I was so passive aggressive there. We're getting pilo guns here, as I've said 6 million times probably now. I'm trying to keep track of everything.
I sense the enemy.
So these slugger boys are getting absolutely destroyed here. They need to run. Good Psychic Storm hitting a lot of slugger boys. We also got a bunch of plasma generators getting the shrine very soon, I'm sure. We need some upgrades. Yeah, heavy boy armor. Matt Destar is not in the same dominant early game position as he was last game. However, I also think that not only is his early game a little bit better than on Shrine, but the other thing is he also has more to fall back on, so he has a better power economy and better. Yeah, he can more easily transition into tier 2.
We are under enemy fire.
Guys, Soul Shrine coming in.
Is successful.
Comparing economy, 97 to 30 for Frenetic. Oh, this is such a ridiculous huge fight. There's a lot of action going on. Nice teleport potentially. Killing all the Bone Singers, really, really good. Orks 92 to 20, so better Eldar economy actually.
Guardian squad.
Slugger boys, every Frenetic needs to kite better here, I feel like.
I sense the enemy.
Oh, but Big Mac is super low. Don't lose your Big Mac, Destar. Don't just throw it away. However, lots of Dark Reapers are taking damage for... I was about to say no reason, but it is for a reason, but it's not a good reason. Need to be more careful. Oh, lots of damage here. These Bone Singers are getting absolutely slaughtered here. Big Mac is not dead yet. We have some decent grenade throws here. Yeah, these Dark Reapers are getting absolutely... they're getting tied up 24/7. Can Destar get away with this? This listening shrine is not upgraded yet. Okay. See, this Slugger Boy is going down, but so is this Dark Reaper squad, or at least it's taking a lot of damage. Or are we getting the wipe? We are getting the wipe. Okay. This looks really good for Destar. His Big Mac, for some random godforsaken reason, is still alive.
Has found us.
Okay, Storm Boys are still here. Shrine of Excellion, I want to say, 24/7. Soul Shrine is still not being finished. Oh, this is so well played by Destar. Now he's destroying all the oh my god, such travesty for Frenetic, I would say.
Storm Boys is ready for a
Matt Destar trying to chase these Dark Reapers to absolutely oblivion. Meanwhile, absolutely destroying this strategic point, this shrine. We need to cancel this Soul Shrine, whether we like it or not, if we are Frenetic. No? We're going down here.
I got that good bits for
These big shooters here with the Blastier upgrade. Yeah, it's even coming in now. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be even worse.
Green is best. What is it?
As it's not already horrible to play against as Eldar. Now, I have seen some pretty ridiculous comebacks in this tournament already. However, this will be crazy if Frenetic gets out of this. Decent Psychic Storm, actually. We can decap this one, Matt Destar. Okay.
Green is best.
Oh, we're getting lots of turrets over here. Okay, getting the decap here, nice. Losing the relic, losing this strategic point. This one is still up, actually. Yeah, look at Eldar's economy. It's 80 to 10, and that's okay-ish. You know, not as terrible as you would think. And then we just got Orks, who's 110 to 20. Absolutely getting destroyed here. Yeah, Frenetic just doesn't have the army left. And this Soul Shrine, I still don't get why he doesn't just cancel it. And again, I don't get why we're getting Rangers. These Rangers are not going to kill these Orks. Again, I'm just questioning. I don't know if what I am criticizing is true. But yeah. Well, the game was over anyway, but... yeah. By the way, can I just say this? Matt Destar is an absolutely insane player. Let me just recap what he has done so far. He has kicked out Bloody Monster, 2-0'd Bloody Monster, by the way. He has just 2-1'd Frenetic, and it's not like he didn't already have some opponents on the way that was very, very detrimental to play against. He also met Warden, as far as I remember. This guy has been absolutely destroying this whole tournament, and I have no idea how he's getting stopped. I have no... If Frenetic couldn't stop him here, I don't know who will, honestly.
What is it?
Yeah, this is super crazy. Really, really well played. Again, no tier 2. I don't think we have seen tier 2 this whole time. No, I'm pretty sure. No vehicles. It's just 1.5 push with well, we were getting tier 2, but no vehicles. So it's just 3 banners that Destar gets, and then he just gets a bunch of upgrades and a lot of Orks. 2 Storm Boys squads, 2 Shooter Boys with big shooters. And we are just going in. Super well played by Matt Destar. Let's go into the stats. The worst part of this is Frenetic actually put up a fight. So I was actually a little worried for Matt Destar in the early game, and then I think that Farseer kill on the top side was really, really bad for Frenetic. And potentially, if it was intentional, really well played by Destar. He surrounded the Farseer completely. Okay, let's look here. So we have units killed 55-40 lost. It shouldn't be this close in this matchup. A lot of buildings raised. Yeah, resources relatively one-sided to Destar's favor. Yeah, Frenetic will go down in the losers bracket, and he will be in the final of the losers bracket, which we will cast after this video. So going to be very, very fire. Respect to Matt Destar, he deserves to be in the finals final. And Frenetic, yeah, I fingers crossed that he can do his best and that he might actually get back and try again against Destar, but it's going to be very, very tough. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this part. Next part will be the last part of this whole tournament. We have finished the whole winners bracket. Now we just need the losers bracket and then watch the finals final. And it's going to be absolutely absurd. Let's see, it's only the really, really big guys who's left. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been absolutely amazing casting this one. And I see you in the next one, I hope. Fingers crossed. Peace.